just chilling, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get off the damn wall. Get off the wall. We've loads to do.
It's doing my arms in all this.
Shut up. Get on with it.
It is. What was that?
Whoa, man, we watched the merchandise.
Just heard something out the front.
Man, we'll go and have a look. You're supposed to be keeping your eyes open.
Dumb and Dumber. Caught red-handed. Again. How are you going to shift the stuff? Where's the van?
Well, I've had to leave it at ours. I couldn't bring it here, could I?
Well, why would you prop up nicked fireplaces against the house you're nicking them from?
Stupid prat.
Well, I was going to shift it, wasn't I?
Well, why are you shifting now while Rosa's watching?
You'd have a brain between you. You'd be dangerous.
Well, look, I can't get Nick. My mum will kill me.
Well, not before she's castrated me first, man.
You go, I'll stop here.
No, you can't. You go get lifted, are you?
Look, I'll sort it. Do you want me to make you?
Oh, come on.
Afternoon, officers. Looks like I've disturbed a burglary. Yeah, I tried to give chase, but they had a van, took off in a puff of smoke.
Did you manage to get the registration?
Oh, I didn't think. But I stopped here until you lot arrived.
How did you know we were on our way?
Coppers round these parts, you've got a sixth sense for trouble.
I'd like to take a statement, if that's OK, sir.
Anytime.
Down at the station, Mr. Dingle.
You arrested me, or what?
No, Mr. Dingle, but I'd be very grateful if you just comply with our polite request.
I'm in your hands. You gonna cuff me then?
Right. Come on.
Cain Dingle. DC Henshaw. I finally get to meet the man behind the myth.
Always a pleasure to help Her Majesty's finest.
Have to take a few details, if that's all right, sir.
I thought you'd have enough of me already.
I would have brought you a file, but the forklift's out of order. Shall we get on?
We can't just do nothing.
Look, nobody forced him to be a human sacrifice, did they? He said he'd sort it, so just let him.
Zach said it's a miracle he's not been banged up already. Once the cops get their hands on him, we're not going to see him again.
What do you want to do, man? Hey, what do you want to do? Do you want to storm a cop shop? I'll tell you what, if he does find himself in it, he's got all that cash on him for getting himself a decent brief.
Hey, you! Debbie!
Tell her where he is, won't you?
Don't leave me with that, man.
I can't leave him on his own, can I?
He's a grown man, he's not Bambi, Aaron.
Vic, forget about all that Sarah stuff, I'll text you.
Come here! Get off the bus, you little skank! I'll swing for him, I swear.
No.
So you just stood there and let them arrest him?
Well, it's what he wanted.
Oh, right. If it told you to walk off the edge of a cliff, would you have done that?
No.
No. I tell you what, you're like, my dad gets put away for this. I won't stop until you're in there with him.
I was just being a good neighbour.
We can't have thieves running riot across the countryside, can we?
Well, some of these types will have the shirt off your back.
Not to mention the £2.5 million extorted from them in a kidnap plot. Life on the run on the Costa.
You done your own work. Give the man a gold star.
Thank you. Wasn't hard. You've been the talk of the neck since you left it. And I'm gonna be the one who finally gets to send you down for good.
Your lucky day, eh?
Enjoy your life in Spain, did you?
Oh, nice weather. Fit women. What's not to like?
Yeah, I suppose we'd all love to retire to the sun.
On your salary, you'd be lucky to stretch to Bridlington.
So what was it that brought you back to these shores? Shortage of cash? Or the fact that your little girl had been charged with murder?
On driving past the house, I noticed 2 men in balaclavas removing a fireplace from the building.
Because you told them to. Admit it.
Where's your evidence?
I don't need evidence. I just need to hang on to your sorry carcass long enough to make a fraction of what's in this stick. Cain Dingle, I'm arresting you on suspicion.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Unless you want to flush what's left of your career down the pan.
You got lucky.
Presume I'm free to go?
Presume right.
You're filling your paperwork and everything. What a waste.
Okay. If I had a choice,
But you don't, do you?
I'd like to say it's been a pleasure.
So would I.
I'll be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
See, I told him he had nothing on your outside.
No.
Oh, well done. You really gone and done it this time, haven't you? You got a death wish or what?
Later, all right?
You'd risk your neck for a second-hand fireplace. Why don't you let those 2 idiots take the rap?
I wasn't in the mood.
Yeah, well, I stuck by you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. When you should have been at work. Don't think about turning up tomorrow. You're sacked.
Yeah, well, I'm not bothered anyway. I work for your dad. Anything you need doing, any time, any place, I'm your man.
What I need is for you to do one before I make you.
You've got a choice. You either tell me how you got out of jail free yet again, or you pack your bags.
I had a decent brief, end of.
There's got to be more. Andy was right. There's stuff that you're not telling me, stuff I should know.
Yeah, well, what you don't know won't hurt you.
You think I want to live like this? Worried every second, every minute that someone's going to take you away?
It's not gonna happen,
Well, what
all
if
right?
it does? What if Sarah's here and they break the door down in the middle of the night? What do I tell her, eh? Or maybe we're both going to wake up one morning and find you gone. Is that it? Oh, Dad, will you say something?
What I'm about to tell you, nobody must ever know. Nobody. I did some work for a firm in Spain. Not the sort of people you mess with. One job. Not too far.
How far?
Made me sick. I walked away. But I had enough on him to get rid of who I used to be. Use my real passport and come home.
What do you mean enough?
Enough to put them inside. Every night, wherever I was, whoever I was with, I said goodnight to both of you.
I thought that you didn't care. I thought you just abandoned me.
Why else do you think I did what I had to? You and Sarah, you're all I've got. I'd give all the money I've been through to get those years back.
All right, I don't want to hear anymore.
You're the one who wanted to know.
Yeah, I don't care.
My evidence put them inside. If they trace me, I'm a dead man. Them or you. What kind of a choice with that?
And what use do you think you're going to be to either of us? Dead?
Everything costs. Why else do you think I sold my soul to the devil? I'm a grass, Debbie. That's the price I've had to pay. The price I've had to pay for you.